Design, make it work. The EliteBook x360 1020 G2 looks so good that you'll definitely want to show it off around the office, and it's light enough that you'll have no problem doing just that. The design is reminiscent of HP Spectre Premium consumer line, with an aluminum lid and a reflective HP logo. When you open the EliteBook, you'll find the full HD display, with a thick bezel on the top and bottom. The deck, also silver and aluminum, is punctuated with speaker grates above the keyboard made of lines that form triangles and diamonds. Most notably, the EliteBook is really sleek. It's just 2.5 pounds and 0.5 inches thick. Both the Lenovo ThinkPad X270, 3 pounds, 0.8 inches thick, and the Dell Latitude 7389 2-inch-1, 3 pounds, 0.7 inches thick, are larger. The 12-inch Apple MacBook, 2 pounds, 0.5 inches, is even lighter. The EliteBook might be a bit short on ports for the average office dweller, though. The right side of the laptop boasts a pair of Thunderbolt 3 ports. You'll need one to charge the machine, and an HDMI output. The left side has just a headphone jack and a lock slot. Durability and security. The EliteBook x360 1020 G2 should also keep your data secure. It uses Windows Hello in combination with both a fingerprint reader and an infrared camera, so you have your choice of login options. The computer uses TPM to encrypt your biometric data. Our model also included vPro for remote management. The included HP Client Security app walks you through the device's security features and helps you set them up. Display. The 12.5-inch 1080p display on the EliteBook x360 1020 G2 is great. It's bright and produces vivid colors, perfect for when you're watching YouTube videos instead of working on spreadsheets. But nothing was as vivid as the EliteBook. It reproduced 125% of the sRGB color gamut, which is higher than the average, 103%, as well as the scores from the ThinkPad X270, 88%, the Latitude, 116%, and the MacBook, 117%. You can also get the EliteBook x360 1020 G2 with HP's SureView privacy screen. One we tested measured 632 nits, but it didn't look that bright. Performance. The EliteBook x360 1020 G2 comes armed with an Intel Core i5-7300U CPU, a 256GB SSD and 8GB of RAM. That's enough for multitasking. I had 20 tabs open in Chrome, including one streaming a 1080p episode of Late Night with Seth Meyers, and didn't run into any hiccups. On Geekbench 4, the laptop earned a score of 8,158, which is higher than the ultra-portable average, 7,888, as well as the marks from the Apple MacBook, 6,853, Core M3, and the Lenovo ThinkPad X270, 8,068, Core i7-7600U, but lower than the Dell Latitude 7389 2-inch-1, 8,631, Core i7-7600U. HP's business laptop took 18 seconds to transfer 4.97 GB worth of files, for a rate of 282.7 MB per second. That's speedier than the average, 226.1 Mbps, and the Latitude, 267.9 Mbps. But the ThinkPad X270 was faster, 299 FPS, and the MacBook, 467 Mbps, left the rest of the field in the dust. The EliteBook spent 3 minutes and 35 seconds on the Openoffice spreadsheet macro test, which pairs 20,000 names and addresses. That's better than the average, 532, and the ThinkPad X270, 406, but both the Latitude, 314, and the MacBook, 302, completed the task more quickly. The EliteBook and its integrated graphics scored 75,628 on the 3DMark Ice Storm graphics test. While that score is above the average, 60,100, and the showings from the ThinkPad, 70,482, it's still not a powerhouse, and neither is the Latitude, which turned in a higher score of 77,225. That will allow for very modest video editing, but if you're looking to play intensive games or edit movies, you'll need a different kind of machine. Battery life. The EliteBook's battery will just squeeze you through a day of work, but it won't necessarily last into overtime. It endured for 7 hours and 59 minutes on the laptop mag battery test, which consists of web surfing over Wi-Fi. That's slightly below the average of 812, and well behind the Dell Latitude 7389 2-inch-1, 859, and the MacBook 929. The Lenovo ThinkPad X270 had shorter battery life, 644, though you can boost it with an external battery, 1351. Software and warranty. HP is light on its own software on the EliteBook. It comes with HP Jumpstart, which gives you tips to get started with your laptop, and PhoneWise, a utility to share emails, phone calls and text messages from your smartphone to the laptop. If you're on Android, it works seamlessly, but iOS users need to leave their phone on with the app open to reap the benefits. Otherwise, these come with the same bloat that other Windows 10 laptops have, including Candy Crush Soda Saga, Bubble Witch 3 Saga, Disney Magic Kingdoms, Hidden City, Hidden Object Adventures, March of Empires, War of Lords and Drawboard PDF. HP offers the EliteBook x360 1020 G2 with a 1-year warranty. See how it performed on our Tech Support Showdown and Best and Worst Laptop Brands ranking. Configurations. The HP EliteBook x360 1020 G2 we reviewed costs $1,724.86 and includes an Intel Core i5-7300U CPU, a 256GB SSD and 8GB of RAM. The base model costs $1,379 with a Core i5-7200U CPU, 8GB of RAM and a 128GB SSD. The maxed-out model costs $2,049 with a Core i7-7600U CPU, 16GB of RAM and a 512GB SSD.